Uswatul Muslima presents Story Time. The Effect of Honesty. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. There was once a slave named Mubarak, rahimahullah. He lived in the garden of his master and worked there as well for many years. One day, his master came to him and asked, "Please bring me a sweet pomegranate." Mubarak rahimahullah went to one of the trees in the orchard, picked a pomegranate, and brought it to his master. However, when the master cut it open and tasted it, he found that it was sour. He became angry and scolded Mubarak rahimahullah, saying, "I asked you for a sweet pomegranate, so why did you bring me one that is sour? Go and bring me a sweet one." Mubarak rahimahullah went to a second tree and picked another pomegranate. But when he brought this pomegranate to his master found that it was also sour. Now the master became even more angry. Then he sent Mubarak to pick a third pomegranate, but even the third was sour. The master scolded Mubarak rahimahullah even more and said, "Don't you know how to tell the difference between a sweet pomegranate and a sour one?" Mubarak rahimahullah answered, "No, I don't know how." His master was surprised and asked him, "Why? Did you not learn how to see which pomegranate is sweet?" Mubarak rahimahullah answered, "The reason that I don't know what a sweet pomegranate looks like is that I have never eaten a pomegranate before." The master asked, "Why have you never eaten a pomegranate before?" Mubarak rahimahullah replied, "I never ate a pomegranate because you did not give me permission and allow me to eat pomegranates from your garden." The master was astonished and surprised and found that what Mubarak rahimahullah had said was true. He had lived and worked in the garden for so many years, but he had never once eaten a pomegranate because it did not belong to him and he was not allowed to. When the master realized how honest Mubarak rahimahullah was, he began to show him a lot of respect and got his daughter married to him. Later on, Allah Ta'ala gave Mubarak rahimahullah a son who was very pious and a great alim. Because Mubarak rahimahullah, the father, was honest and pious, Allah Ta'ala gave him a son who was also very pious. From this story, we learn a few lessons. One lesson is that Mubarak rahimahullah lived and worked in the orchard for so many years. Every day he saw the juicy fruit, and if he wanted to eat it, no one would have caught him. But he was an honest and pious person, so he knew that he cannot eat it because it does not belong to him. When he was pious, then Allah Ta'ala rewarded him and also got him married to his master's daughter. If we are pious and honest, then Allah Ta'ala will also reward us and look after us. And secondly, if we are good and pious, then insha'Allah our children will also be good and pious. The end.